So another detail about going shopping, and this time is, about you actually going shopping. Now that you have taken care of the car, now that you have taken care of the protocol before going shopping. Now, today that you're going to be in the line and all of that. Number one, keep in mind that you have to, you should probably, very likely, ask for cashback if they are giving it to you in the store. So when you're going out, don't go out until you ask and try to get cash. And besides that, you want to go to the ATM to try to get cash. Yes, I know it is a pain or whatever, but try to think about it this way. You didn't think there was going to be a quarantine and now you cannot go out, right? Right. So what if the day before that, you knew that you were not going to be out, in public or whatever? Yeah, that's what I thought. Most people will be like, yeah, I would have gotten cash and Clorox and stuff like that. Well, now you know. So keep in mind that the power outage is not going to come up in your cell phone and, keep a notification saying, hey, tomorrow you're going to have a power outage that will last 4 days. So, no, take cash, go and get it. Now, besides the fact that you want to keep in mind, about going to the cash and stuff like that, this is the situation when you go shopping, and you probably don't know this because this is something that most people don't. And I do mean those people, most people, like, I was the first one that noticed this when I found out that, there was a scarcity coming. So, first of all, you do know that the people that are filling up the shelves and all of that, they are people, right? Meaning they have family, meaning they have friends, meaning they want to get the stuff that you want to get. So, what do you do if you know that you're going to put up toilet paper in the shelves and you know that they're going to take it all as soon as you put it there? If you want to take for yourself, what the hell do you do? And if you want to get something for your mother, what the hell do you do? So your answer is hide it. So all of these people are going to eventually do it if they are not doing it already. So you might want to keep a look at it. So number one, you might want to get 3 people to go shopping. One to make the line, while you do all the other things. And another one to keep around an eye on things, like just making rounds. And if somebody comes with the toilet paper and you want that, then you probably want to follow it and, just get it first, So you cannot do that if you're in the line. And you, who is, you are going to be looking for things that are hidden. So what do I mean by hidden? So let's say that I want to buy these toothpicks, Okay. So let's say that, right now everybody is getting these things, but nobody is buying this. See? Nobody is buying, napkins. Everybody's buying toothpicks, but nobody's buying napkins. So what do you do? Well, you go to the aisle where these things that are not moving, that are not being looked for, probably like toys or certain kind of tools, or maybe even sewing material, because nobody, almost nobody sews anymore. So what you do is you take these things in the shelf and then you put this behind it. And then you put it like that. So when you go to the shelf, you take another thing like that. Let's imagine that this is another product, and you put it like that. 2 of them together, and then you will not be able to see what's behind it. So you want to try, to just look at things, and if there is a shadow or there is a lot of space that that you can see that there is a space here, this space, you can see it, You might think, okay, this is too big and this might have something in behind. And yeah, that's how you get all of the things that nobody else is getting. By the way, people will absolutely, when they see that, let's say that you're allowed to take only one package of the pasta, but not the other one. So you take the pasta, you drop it in the floor, and then you kick it. And then you kick it. And then you will get it underneath the shelf. See? There is a space there. So that's how you do it. Most people will hide things in the shelves like that if there is a space coming up. And they will also put it very, 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 high in the shelves, like the top shelves that only tall people can reach. And behind those things, I have gone to Walmart and sometimes I have seen the best deals of things on the top shelves. I usually ask somebody to give me a hand because I'm short. So I ask people to grab me the things that are behind the things that are tall, that are in that shelf. And I have found emergency kits for $3. I have found candles that are, very pretty with shapes and stuff like that for $1. I have found so many things that you have no idea. And here in my country, oh my God, there was a time that I went to the supermarket and there was no more laundry detergent. Everybody just ran out of laundry detergent. So I, knowing that people is people, this is the first time that I thought about this, and then everybody followed me in this thing. And now, quite frankly, everybody when I go around shopping, most people are following me around because they know that I find things where nobody else will find. So I noticed, that there was a space in the shelf. So I went and I actually bent in the floor and I got 45 packages of laundry detergent when the manager and every single person in the store said that there was nothing left. And I got 45 packages. So try to imagine. I mean, this is just one example. I have found things that there are out of stock, like, sugar, oils. I have found like cooking oil behind detergent because the detergent now is available and it's expensive. And people will hide the oil behind the laundry detergent. Because nobody's buying laundry detergent. People are more worried now about food instead of the laundry detergent. So you have to think like that if you're going to go shopping. Like I said, you try to go with 3 people. 1 people that makes the line, 1 people that is aware of what is happening around. And also, because if all of a sudden there is a riot, or there is a problem, or there is a power outage coming, at that precise moment because it is a storm or whatever, that person is the one that, is going to keep in mind everything, and it's like the link between everybody, including the person who is in the car and, keeping rounds and stuff and, everything. You want to try to get it 3 people. If you cannot get the 3 people, at least get 2, as in 1 person is going to look for things that are hidden and the other one is going to make the line. Again, just sometimes people will, you might be able to see, if depending upon the angle, you can see that there is something behind there. So try it. Just try it. By the way, you will need a flashlight to try to think to look through things, because sometimes they are not well lit. So yeah, I do get a flashlight and I do go shopping with a small flashlight, and sometimes I use the cell phone flashlight. And by the way, if you do not have the flashlight installed in your cell phone, you might want to get that one installed in your freaking cell phone. So anyway, just letting you know some things that you can do and some things that you need to consider, when you go shopping. So thank you for watching.